Hey everybody, Austin back again, this time with my buddy Dan, and Dan and I are going to play some NES games. Starting off with Muppet Adventure, apparently. Dan actually wanted to play this game.
I just went over to East Starland and this one caught my eye, so I figured I hadn't played it, you know, why not? First time we record and see what happens. So we got Newsflash, Miss Piggy pignapped. Oh man.
So yeah, basically guys, what we're going to be doing is playing a handful of NES games. He's got a stack of games on top of the NES, and again, we're starting off with the Muppets, but we're going to be switching up through a couple of different games throughout this, I don't know, probably hour long or so Let's Play video. So, well, Dan, you're in control, so go ahead and I guess do whatever you need to, and go ahead and start playing.
All right. That's some start.
All right. So we've got River Ride, Car Course, Space Ride, and Amazing Maze. That sounds amazing. Is it amazing enough to pass up?
It's kind of funny is that you go down, 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 and then if you hit down again, it starts going back up.
That's a weird design choice. I don't think I've really ever seen that in a video game.
And we'll start from the top. River Ride. Let's do it.
Let's do it up.
Ooh.
Hey,
some tubing here.
You're Kermit, apparently.
Ain't easy being green.
This game was published by High Tech Design, and they weren't exactly known for AAA caliber games. Yeah. I actually had a couple Mega Man games on the PC back in the day, published by High Tech Design. At least those were remotely enjoyable, at least for me as a Mega Man fan, but they really weren't great Mega Man games per se. This looks amazing, Dan. I mean, this looks...
What do you think those little red things are? Oh, jeez.
It looks like when you pick them up, it refills your health.
Okay, maybe like a scuba device. Oh, no, water pool.
Oh. Right at the start of the stage as you begin.
Yeah.
Or maybe it just, when you die, it just kind of starts you back off where you left off.
No, alright.
What? How are you supposed to get through that?
Well, it seems like it just kind of throws you around and you're supposed to correct and adjust without hitting the wall.
And what is that? There's... Oh, a buoy. That was a buoy. It wasn't moving. Like, I mean, tilting or bobbing back side to side.
Just an object to avoid.
Exactly. Well, this part looks like it takes some serious skill. Move left. Move right. Nope, just stay where you are. Oh, run into a rock. So Dan, tell me, what made you want to pick up this game? Are you a big Muppets fan? Or
I am. I'm a big Muppets fan.
Okay. I'll give you the pass then, because
I don't know what that guy was. Well, I guess you don't want to run into random people on the river.
Seriously?
And then we...
Of course, it's not like we have an instruction manual in front of us. I'm sure that would sort of flesh things out and tell us
like
what to do.
Good, bad.
Yeah, exactly. Wow, they barely give you enough space to get between those rocks and the side.
It's got a nice little like...
Oh, is that... Sorry. I can't even hear the music, so it's like, it's just complete silence to me. So maybe it would sound better to me if I could hear the music.
Oh yeah, it makes the experience so much better.
Is it like rocking or grooving or catchy?
Oh no, smashing me into the wall.
Oh, you got screwed on that one.
Alright, so this seems to be going on forever. I'm wondering, how do you beat the stage? Oh, jeez. Is rides my health or like my lives meter?
That's what I was just thinking. Maybe they're your amount of lives left. But let's see, next time you die. Hey, there's a key. Maybe that's the goal.
Okay. To
get the key. You found the key for this ride. When you have all 4 keys, look for the evil doctor. I didn't even see what the rest said. Okay, so it looks like we're gonna have to complete all the entries, all the events or whatever, all the courses and rides.
So we have car course. It looks like I'm animal.
Some kind of animal.
So you got thrust. You got... I don't know what that does. And steering. What is that?
That's probably like oil or grease or something. Yep.
Oh yeah. Getting points. Oh, so the rides carry over. Doesn't seem to.
But
like,
you're not
kill
losing
you,
power.
though.
Yeah.
So.
Maybe there's going to be some actual enemies that you have to avoid or something.
Woo! Oh, go back.
Look, it reappears. You can just go back and forth and back and forth.
Woo.
You had already picked up that flag.
Huh?
What? Look, there's another.
Getting points.
You can just do that infinitely, it seems. There's no timer. It's not like rush to the end, and I would keep going to the right and just see if anything comes up. Or maybe you're supposed to do it like like a slalom event or something, where you have to go between the flag and the oil or something.
What?
Obviously, I guess those were bombs.
Yeah, that was an apple bomb.
It's funny, it looks like an apple, but it blows up in your face.
Oh, and steals some power. Oh, spinning out. I don't know why I'm so determined to get all the flags.
Considering they just reappear once you go back. Ooh.
Quick maneuver in there. Oh, between them. Look at me.
I wonder if you can just stay at like the very bottom and just keep going through the side. Because it doesn't look like any item is ever placed in the bottom or top. It looks like you keep slowly veering upwards. Okay. Ooh, green flag.
Oh, it reappeared right away. I haven't had to go anywhere for that one. You just go back and forth. The green ones. I'm gonna assume the barrels are probably not good.
Yeah, probably not.
Oh no. Well, here you like, oh no, barrel and slippery slide that doesn't do anything that spin me out. Oh, the barrel.
The barrels don't do anything either.
They're kind of fun to hit.
They give you points.
They give you a nice little boom noise. Boom. I can just plow through barrels, spin out. Oh. See, the oil will send you in the wrong direction.
Oh, okay.
Like correct yourself. Woo! Just taking out barrels like no one's business. Oh!
These levels are kind of long. Unless, like, you know, they intended you to just blaze through the stage. One more hit.
Boom, boom, boom.
This has got to be exciting stuff for you guys watching.
For any true Muppet fan, this is just an amazing game. I mean, how this didn't get a remake somewhere down the line. I actually have, like, for the GameCube, it was like the Muppet version of the Mario Party game.
Was it any good?
It was, I mean, if you can stand
You
through
don't
all
sound
the...
too thrilled about it.
Well, it's just like the Mario Party. If you can get through like the actual mini games, it's a little more amusing. But I think it had a little harder premise. Like It wasn't like every round to get to a mini game or something, or you didn't have access to all the mini games because you had to play it enough to buy all the games, and so it just wasn't fun enough to play it long enough.
So you had to like unlock the events
all
and
the
stuff
games.
like that?
Yeah,
Oh, that sounds. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of that style method of whatever.
You go up to the top here. Oh, no.
So you're at 5 rides now, so it looks like when you do run out of health, the rides are your lives. So High Tech usually did educational stuff or stuff that was like family friendly. So it's, you know, that's probably why it's rides instead of lives. You know, they don't want you thinking you're gonna lose an actual life. You're gonna die.
Oh man, this is tough.
This just.
I really want to get to the end of this level. I want to get another key. I want to see where this game progresses. But this is tedious.
This video is gonna be more like Dan and Austin play the Muppets and not NES. So it's like rubber bands, sort of.
Oh, jeez. Yeah.
Well, at least they don't hurt you either.
They don't, but those apple bombs. Couldn't be just like a. I mean, it is kind of round. It's red, but good old home, you know, family fun. Those aren't bombs, they're apples that explode.
Or he's a bear, and apples are bad for bears.
I mean, can we identify who that is?
No. It definitely looks like some kind of bear.
Alright, then we got. Well, it doesn't hurt you.
Really? They just keep adding stuff in? Is this level ever going to end?
I know, I thought the tubing was bad.
So it looks like that doesn't really matter. You can just go right through it and it'll spin you out like the oil.
I think it's like a pylon. It goes up and down.
Yeah.
You're gonna run into it if it's up. Out.
Oh, it pushed you up. Okay.
3 lives. Jeez. Alright. Can we like escape? No, we cannot.
Maybe we should just try a different game.
Yeah. Alright. Oh.
Key, no key.
No.
Key,
Go crazy.
no key.
Go.
Where's
You're
the
supposed
key?
to go crazy like this and speed through.
Yeah.
Take
Well,
your
when you
health.
start the game, you have like 10 lives.
man.
So what you could probably do is just play it risky on one stage like this and just get through it as fast as you can, lose lives, then play safe on the other mini games.
More barrels.
More barrels.
Dodging barrels. Alright, now we're reckless.
The barrels you can just go through, so you don't have to dodge them. Clunk.
Nothing gives you health though. There's no. Jeez.
Not on this stage, yeah. On the other stages, I noticed that.
And scuba
Yeah.
tanks or whatever they were.
Wow.
I was really hoping that once I started speeding up here, I'd get through the stage.
Yeah, same here.
But no, I got these annoying, bouncy, moving rubber bands. Huh. When will this end? Alright, we're done with this.
Yeah, we're done with this game. Next!
Next we got Yo Noid.
Yo Noid.
Come on now.
If we can get this newly cleaned NES system working.
There we go.
Which it should work. So there we go. Yo Noid.
Good old propaganda by
Domino's Pizza. So I've never actually played this one myself. I had a buddy of mine here on YouTube. He actually did a review of it a couple years back and kind of gave it a bad rating. I think he did, saying it was a very frustrating game. But I'll have to sort of get your opinion on what you think of it by the time we're done with this gameplay session.
Oh, I got 2. So I'm armed with a yo-yo. I'm picking up newspapers or something. Bouncing around here.
What?
Okay.
That was weird. You were still on the platform.
Watch out
Oh,
for the
you
rising
you actually
tide.
weren't, because I noticed how you're kind of like on the center of the platform and not right at the very top of it. So I guess the bottom ledge that you're actually standing on dipped below the water and it registered as a death.
They got the seagull.
Oh, I think this is one of those games where Correct me if I'm wrong, people, but where if you die anywhere on the stage, you have to go back to the beginning every single time. I think this is one of those types of games.
Alright, so hit the fish. Oh yeah.
So how's the music on this one?
It's fast paced. You're like dun 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 dun. Go go go. Alright. Tricky spot. Double jump, seagull.
Dan's playing it smart. He's like, I don't want to die.
Yeah, I mean, if you gotta go all the way back to the start, it's a lot to risk. And I only think I have one more life. You start with 2 lives. Oh, yeah. Can I make that jump? Oh, yeah.
Kind of a tough first stage when you think about it.
And I thought there'd be a lot more pizza.
Oh, what? Don't tell me you gotta do it all over again.
Alright. Give this one more go.
I might have to try it once before we switch games. It looks like the fish on the bottom are almost kind of randomized. It doesn't seem like they pop up at the same spot every time.
Sit somewhere too long and fish attack.
Where's the pizza?
That's what I'm wondering. I remembered pizza.
Did you ever play that 7-Up based game, Cool Spot?
Yeah, I really liked that one too as a kid.
That was actually a cool product placement game because you actually were collecting like 7-Up bottles and stuff like that. And in this game, I don't see anything that has to do with dominoes yet, except for the main character, which... Rest in peace, Noid.
Oh my god.
What the hell was that? Alright, let's switch.
Hand that over to you and let you give it a go real quick. 3 continues. You get to start on the first stage over again with your continue. So you get 3 lives.
This is one of
You
those
seem to
games
have
where
a
you can...
scroll meter at the bottom here, so each one of those things you pick up fills up your scrollometer. Oh.
And apparently you can attack them.
And open them up. I thought you were supposed to get like a pogo stick. I guess you can attack the bigger ones. Give you a little noise.
It's like woo. Trying to play it as quickly as I can to not get hit by a fish. I'm thinking maybe that's one of the tricks to it.
And you got a snowflake.
Oh, come on, really?
Fished.
Now I think I can understand why my buddy didn't really care for this game. Going back to the beginning every time with having guys like those fish coming at you is rough.
I wonder...
Is it like a special item or something? Oh, you press down and B to use your scroll. Earthquake! And the fish still survive. Go figure. I wonder what the numerical icons are for.
I feel like we're missing part of the menu bar at the bottom.
I actually don't think we are. A lot of NES games did that. You notice how it's just kind of scrolling along there?
Yeah.
Yeah. That was just typical of a lot of NES games. Sort of like overscan or something like that. There's actually stuff you're probably not supposed to see.
Progress bar.
No. It just has to do with how the system outputs the display to your television. Oh, crap.
Holy drowns.
Like, I touched the top pixel of the water, and apparently that was enough to do me in.
Crazy bunny guys can't swim.
Yeah, right? Maybe if they had pizza, it would be a little bit different.
There's kind of always a a later in life annoyance is that they're like, really? Water? They can't, can't swim? Nope. Okay, you're in water. Hop out. Continue.
I should probably just be grabbing the scroll as is because I already have that power up.
Is it the earthquake one?
Yeah.
When you see a fish, like, give it a... Oh, you're dead.
Man!
Game over.
That's kind of a crappy game.
Shall we move on?
Let's move on. Yeah. So guys, post your comments below. Let us know what you think of some of these games we're playing. The next up on the list is apparently Clu Clu Land.
Oh, yeah.
Which is actually, it was an old black box game. You know how the early NES games were released in black boxes. And, Dan, if you want to give this one a go first, you can go ahead. And, I've only played this game... Oh yeah, let's do two-player.
Select. Have to relearn how to navigate these old systems.
Yeah.
Select to switch. Start to start.
So I wonder if it's two players at the same time. I think it is, actually.
It looks that way. You got a little green number up there.
Oh yeah. Look at that.
It's like Othello. How many... Oh.
I have no idea how to... How do you let go? Do you press A?
You just hold it till you don't want to... You time it just right to let go in the right direction.
Oh, okay.
And you gotta... It's all... Oh, okay. I was gonna say, it's all just the down pad, the D-pad, but...
you can fire, yeah.
You got some kind of voice thing going on. I don't know what is going on with me. I'm stuck. Oh.
So apparently the void thing you can touch as long as you hook to the side of something.
If you shockwave, soundwave one of those guys, you can then
destroy them?
slam them into a wall.
Man, the controls taking some time to get used to. Oh, shoot. I went into the vortex.
Oh! So if you run over Mr. Orange guy there before he probably comes out of it, you can slam him into a wall.
We were actually talking about this game before, just testing out the system to make sure it worked right, and you're right. It looks like you're trying to make a picture of some kind.
Oh, before the time
Oh, we
runs
ran out of time.
Oh. Well, it seems to just kill you and start you over. Alright. Alright.
Oh, okay, so you do make a picture. Alright. See, I've never even beaten a level in this game. I've never really tried.
Depending on how many gems you get.
Our bonus
Are
points.
found.
So when you're playing against each other, it's kind of like, okay, who can get the greater amount of gems? Oh, this level's a lot faster than the last one.
Ooh, oh, oh. Oh!
Whoa! I didn't even notice that. Yeah, this game's taking some time to get used to.
I'm on my last leg. So if you can stay alive longer than me. Oop. Oh,
Whoa!
did we just
what
bounce
happened?
off each
Yeah,
other?
I think we did. I have to say, it's definitely an interesting two-player experience.
Nice.
Oh
Keeps it
yeah!
down.
So what is that?
A bear?
I have no idea. I wonder if you can take my lives in this game.
Plus a life for getting lots of... Nope. I'm just dead.
So it looks like you got about 80 seconds.
No.
You can still pause it. This game takes a long time to get used to. It's weird how you have to let go. Like, you have to keep holding the D-pad out.
Yeah.
But if you just keep holding it like that, you won't let go. It's just odd to me. I'm not used to it.
You can turn over the vortex, though, which is a lifesaver.
Definitely. Oh, and it looks like you can almost... The gems only appear if you are hooked onto one of the edges. Just like that. Oh! I didn't let go in time.
Over.
You want to do it one more time?
Sure.
Pretty cool game. This is definitely one I haven't played much of. I've played most of the black box games, the early NES games, but not Clu Clu Land.
In a way, it reminds me of the Dreamcast game Choo Choo Rocket. And that you're trying to, like, solve these weird puzzles and stuff.
Okay, so apparently there's fruits, and you can pick up the fruits.
So you don't have to be spinning on it. You can just go through it.
Oh, you're
right. You
right.
just have to be in the right direction of travel. Alright, get it? Yeah!
That's a heart. Wasn't it like a robot last time we played? Or was that a different stage?
I don't think it was a heart the first time.
Yeah, I don't think it was a heart either.
So you don't have like set stages.
Yeah.
It's interesting. So this is a bear. It's got the same vortexes. Last 30, what's that mean?
Apparently the traps just come out of nowhere too. Oh, I killed him and died at the same time. Whoa, what?
You can't smash him into one of the blue guys. This is definitely not a bear.
No, it's not.
You can delay your start when you die. It's like a clover. A spade. What are we missing?
Oh!
There it is.
Yeah. Or is it a tree?
Mushroom.
Mushroom. $21. Look at that.
Kick my butt. I have more lives. Take that.
Yeah.
Keep forgetting you have a little Sonic.
Ah,
Smash, smash.
I am having a hell of a time getting used to the controls.
Nice. Smash. Like that.
Oh, man, really?
Ooh, double? No, I don't know.
So what is this thing supposed to be?
I'm gonna time it, right?
There you go.
It's like glasses.
You got 12 seconds.
No.
No!
Where do I start again?
So you're gonna lose a life.
No!
Damn. That sucks. Alright, 37 seconds to figure this out.
Where you left off.
Oh, and that's all you needed.
I knew it too. It's just you get going and you trying to hurry up and you don't release correctly.
Yeah,
and
yeah. That's the part I'm having the hardest time getting used to, is catching and releasing. and then actually firing when I'm in front of an enemy.
Ooh, we got some tunnels.
Yeah, I'm assuming it's kind of like Pac-Man where you can go between tunnels. Yep.
Ooh, money.
Lots of items on this one.
Ooh. Fine if you try to do like some systematic field searches.
Yeah, like do all the horizontal rows first and do all the vertical rows second or something. Or vertical columns. It's a cool game.
Those little barriers pop up out of nowhere. You never know. Like,
yeah, and they'll
twist.
propel you in the opposite direction. I noticed that pretty quickly, and I was like, oh, this could get tricky pretty fast.
Alright, well that was fun.
That was cool. Definitely a winner. Unlike the last two we played.
Next up, great 80s hit. Goonies II.
Ooh, man. This is going to be rough. Just because I know this game can get confusing really quickly. Come on, work. There you go. Woohoo!
This one has great music from the 5 seconds we played earlier. I'm going to start. I wonder if I can continue. Select.
I guess it's one of those games where you use that... Oh, it's a password save.
One.
Okay.
How do you get back out of that?
You might not be able to.
No? Alright, we'll just do this guy. So, press start. Press start. Game start. Alright. I'm gonna let you listen to a little of the tunage here.
Alright.
It's fantastic. 8-bit Cindy Lauper. Also armed here with a yo-yo, so they took Noid to the next level.
Or Noid attempted to take the Goonies to the next level, but failed miserably.
Spiders. Go up the ladder. Feels like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Yeah, in a way I can see that.
So
With how the platforms are set up.
Got a hammer.
Hammer.
Can
Nothing here.
Alright, so we will have to back out of there.
Okay, so when you get into a room, you go back, it just takes you out of the room,
Correct.
I suppose.
Whoop, bad guy. Oh, he's got a gun.
That's not fair, I've just got a yo-yo.
This was not the family-friendly
Yeah.
Muppets. Ooh, a heart. Energy.
You got half of your pellet back. Not all of it.
I really feel like this building could crumble at any minute. Another door here.
I don't know, those bricks at the top look pretty sturdy.
Ooh, keys. Take. Key
You've got a
holder.
key holder,
Alright.
but no keys.
So we go through the door. Take. Nothing here. Tools.
Oh, apparently you do have some keys.
So,
Use the key.
key opens the safe, which is
Find the Goonies with the magic locator device. Okay.
kind of odd that a
Do
key...
we have a magic locator device?
I don't think so.
Or is there something we're supposed to find?
Take. Imagine. I can hit the safe. No,
Can we hit the safe out of anger?
no, nothing.
Nothing here.
Go.
This reminds me of a game on the NES called Dr. Chaos. They had first-person segments like this, and you can like punch holes through walls, and I want to say you can do that in this game.
So, alright. So it looks like I might be able to get different weapons because I've got 2 little blocks up there. Items. Boom. Spiders. Like that.
Did you play this game back in the day when it was, kind of relevant?
It feels kind of familiar, but I don't remember it with enough detail
Yeah.
like I do some of the other ones I've got with us. We got take. I've got a magic locator device. Look at that.
Second door says find the magic locator. Third door, you get the magic locator.
Hammer.
At least it's not too cryptic so far.
Go.
Unlike Castlevania 2. What the? Okay. Everything changed color.
I went out the other side.
Oh, okay. This could get confusing really fast. I'm assuming the holes are bad, or does it just you just fall down? You should try it, or not.
Or I could die.
Fall down the hole.
There we go. Yep.
Oh man,
those are no good for you.
Okay. Well, you see, if you notice on the other side of the screen, there's a ladder that takes you down. So I was wondering if the holes in this game, kind of like in Legacy of the Wizard, which is another NES game, it's kind of non-linear, multi-screen. If you fall down holes in that game, you just go to the next screen instead of, you know...
slowly going to the next screen.
Yeah.
Hoop. Hoop. Oh.
In some places in that game, it's actually more beneficial to fall down than try to take a ladder or something like that.
Ooh, choices.
Do you go left or right?
Can I hit the wall? It looks fragile. No. Can I hit... No. Nothing there. Tools. Hammer.
It makes it sound like wah, 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 every time you select the hammer. It's like the hammer is charging up its power or something.
So
that's funny.
So let's start now. Then I pause it. Select.
Select apparently pauses the game.
So go left door.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, safe.
You can use a key on that.
Tools. Ooh.
Okay.
Alright. Let's go that way. Let's try.
So apparently the safe so far...
nothing.
Let's see if we can break through this wall. Notice there's some cracks in it.
It looks similar to the last wall, and I tried hitting it. Oh! Right.
I hit the wall and a box appears.
Take it.
I wish that would happen in real life.
A firebox.
You've got a firebox.
Right.
Okay.
Can we hit it again? No.
No more magical boxes?
See, maybe I just didn't hit it high enough. Nothing. Okay. And we'll back out. There we go. Oh, barely made that one. No. I think I've reached the limits of this dungeon. Oh yeah, yo-yo power, go. Go up here. Oh, I got a, what is that? How do I use that? I got a second object there.
That's the fire thing, I think. But you might not be able to use it because it has a 0 by it up top. Maybe you have a limited amount.
Shoes. And we got a little map. Shoe. Weapon.
It's funny, instead of calling them items, they call them implements.
Alright, how do you back out of this? There we go. Oh.
Damn birds.
Ooh.
Oh, so you can use it. Okay.
Well, I have 0.
How did you do that?
I think I did up and B.
Try it again.
I think I have 0 now, though.
You already had 0. Oh, you have 3. The 0's for your keys. That's weird.
Oh, yeah, spacing on that is quite awkward.
Yeah.
So yeah, up and B uses your secondary weapon.
This is almost kind of Castlevania-like now that I think about it. You have a weapon.
Is the music still like fantastic 80s Cyndi Lauper?
Oh yeah.
Has it changed up any, or has it been the same thing the whole time?
It's still, well, when you went down below to the caves, it changed to a different song. But when you're back up top, it's the same. And the track used for this sort of theme is the same.
Ooh,
you got another one.
Box. Take.
You got a bomb box.
Nice.
The other one wasn't a bomb?
So then we're gonna go through the door. I'm gonna try hitting another wall. Nothing. Alright, rats. Go back out. Go back out. So how do I use this magic locator to find other Goonies?
I'm thinking maybe the magic locator is the map. I could be wrong, because we didn't even check that screen before,
So... Can I choose? Ooh, I can. So I could choose between...
Try the bombs and see what happens.
Is that right? Now I put bombs in there.
Yeah, you got it.
Put there, okay. So if you hit B, you select your weapon.
Okay.
Your yo-yo seems to be a little default there. And I don't know what
You might get different shoes that allow you to jump higher. Or
shoe
maybe
upgrades.
run faster, or
Slick shoes.
something like that. Slick shoes.
I don't think you can get over to the map and switch anything around, so...
No, it's just there for reference.
Are we imagining where the red or the blue dot?
I want to say where the red dot... Actually, before you go down to a different screen, we should hit start and see where we are, and then pull the map back up
Ooh,
afterwards.
door. So let's check. So we are red dot.
Yeah,
That's
we
what
are the
I'm
red
moving.
dot, definitely.
Blue dot.
Maybe the blue is the Goonie, the other Goonie. Perhaps.
Confused a little bit here. Well, let's go through this door since we're here. Holy. Creepy old
Okay. This is a warp zone. Are we in
Goonies
Super
just
Mario
got
Brothers
complicated.
Yeah.
Can I take him?
No,
No.
apparently not.
Can I hit him?
Ouch. What do you do? What? What is that supposed to mean?
Tools.
We
Can I
take a
hammer
hammer.
How do I don't understand. It's confusing. Hit him again.
Maybe you're supposed to have a certain item or something, and go back in. Can you?
Go sideways.
Okay.
Can I hit the wall? Nothing.
Maybe use a hammer.
Go.
I wonder if you can go up through the door behind him.
Well, that's what I thought I did. Goes go right, goes that, go back doesn't do anything. Apparently I've gotten into the room and backed myself into a corner.
Weird.
So here's what I'm curious about. The map shows that blue dot. So slowly moving across some panels here.
Thinking the blue dot's on the other side and going up. I think that's probably a Goonie. Or I can be completely wrong.
Oh.
It's gonna let you scroll over. Huh. Okay. Let's go back in here. See,
Did we miss the Goonie?
let's try using a hammer on something.
Nothing.
Maybe the hammer will break through the wall.
Tools. Hammer. How does it not give me the hammer? Let's go to
Did
the
we
door.
break the hammer?
Tools.
Try pressing the button again after you use the hammer.
Can't use hammer. Hammer.
It's not bringing a hammer on.
Go.
What? That's odd. You still have the hammer.
Can I use me a bomb? Boom. Take that. Very confused. Alright. Well, we've rocked out some great 80s tunes.
Should probably change the game up. We're gonna have to cut this off in a little bit.
Yeah.
You want to do a short one like Marble Madness, or this Bill and Ted's probably gonna be a long one.
Yeah, it was
You
very,
do-
lots of text there. So
Yeah.
we got Marvel, Snake, and Chippendale. So let's do Marvel.
Marble's gonna be short. We can do 2 players at the same time.
Exactly. Sorry, Goonies.
Well, Goonies actually seemed like a pretty cool game. I owned it in the past, but I never really played it. Aside from maybe the first screen, just to try it out. But yeah, looks like we might want to redo that. If any of you guys watching have any tips for Goonies, be sure to post them below. Let us know what we were doing wrong.
Yeah, like how to use the magic locator device.
Yeah. All right, 2 players. Player 1, enter your name.
Boom, boom,
Fun.
boom.
Okay. Oh yeah. I actually just recently did a long play on this, and I'm sure some of you guys have already seen that. But
it looks like 2-player.
It wasn't 2-player. You were correct, and I'm gonna make it so you're not gonna be able to play. There you go.
Oh, thought it just ended.
And A speeds you up, Dan, so you can try to go faster. This is a time-based game, and if you run out of time, I guess it's game over for you. So
you get extra seconds for winning.
Mm-hmm.
I remember this game.
Oh.
Fall off. Look at me. Oh, spinning.
I'll try to at least let you stay on the screen so you don't... Oh!
Don't,
I cracked.
He's gonna take the shortcut.
Oh, yeah. It's the only way to do it. Oh!
Jump it. Jump the shark.
Yeah, I don't think you can jump that one. Wow, I'm sucking.
Oh!
Seriously, man? Oh. That was awful. Alright, I always like to see if I can do it this way. Oh, yeah!
Oh, so close. No!
Go along the outer edge like I did. Okay, cool, you got it. That part can be really tough sometimes.
Take that.
If you go down the wrong way, you are not making it. I guess I start on the right side.
Oh, man. Here we go. Oh. Starting off to a bad start. There we go. Bam, bam, bam. Ooh, yeah, pinball. Look at those moves.
Yeah, right?
Oh!
It's funny, we should see if there is a pinball game and play
We
that.
got Pinbot. Oh, acid. Look out.
Oh, and Dan's going way too fast and I can't catch up. Woo! Oh, who's gonna win? Who's gonna
Can
win?
you go that way? Or was that a shortcut? Oh, that was a shortcut. Damn.
Waiting for you, man. I can even let you finish first. No, I'm gonna finish.
Can you not get up that hill?
You can.
Oh, there we go.
There you go.
Woo!
Yeah! I shouldn't have wasted those 6 seconds.
Come back to bite you. I was doing so great, too. I was flying through there for a second.
Oh.
Vacuum suckers, look out. Oh no!
Oh, yes.
Got the catapult first.
I'm gonna take the hard way. Oh, and...
Ouch.
I did this in my long play. I took the hard way and I got punished for it. Not this time.
Oh, me too. Oh, now I can't see. I love how it lets you play catch up. It's like, this guy's doing really well, so we're just gonna throw you in there. And then the other guy gets screwed up, and you're in the lead.
I thought it was gonna put me all the way back. Definitely a fun 2-player game. I remember playing 2-player a lot back in the day, but nowadays I just play by myself. Wow, that's it. 40 seconds. This is gonna be rough. Let's see how fast I can go.
Playing catch up. Thank you. You ever have like the marble works where like you would create like a maze with the tubes and stuff, and then the marbles you'd send them down?
I think I did actually.
I had like little windmill things, and I am done. Game over.
Is it gonna let me keep playing?
Made me think a lot of this game. Go. Avoid the birds.
Yeah, no, I think I did. Didn't they have like sort of like funnel accessories you could put on the ends, and it would like the marbles would spin around and then like a way to start off the
Like
racetrack.
chutes and ladders and would spin.
Yeah,
and,
yeah, I'm pretty
go
sure I had
down.
that. Mm-hmm. Wow, this is gonna be really tough to finish this. They're gonna give me like 20 seconds. I don't even think that's possible.
Is this the last one?
Yeah.
The ultimate race?
Yeah. And the last time I played it, I was player 1, so I went on the right-hand side. Oh, come on, don't do this to me. 5, 4, oh, no! Give me some extra time!
So close.
You know, sometimes when you're playing the game, like, this wand will come out of nowhere and, like, tap you, and you'll get an extra, like, 10 or 15 seconds.
Alright.
Man.
I don't know. I don't remember that last stage so well. I mean, I probably didn't get
The
there that
ultimate
often.
race, yeah. A lot of my friends weren't able to get that far, or if they did, they'd get stuck at the very last screen. But yeah, that's a fun one. Marble Madness is great.
Well, we got some time. What are we looking at?
Yeah, we probably got about 15 minutes before we need to really cut it off, because they start towing here. Yeah, let's try some Snake Rattle and Roll.
I think this is also 2 players.
I think it is. I've never really played it that much.
This was one of my favorites, and this is one of the harder ones. It took me to track down whenever I finally tracked it down years ago.
Yeah. It was made by Rare, too. Oh yeah, 2 players.
Player.
You want to take the headphones on this one?
Sure. So the point here is to try to get a big long tail. You're trying to collect the little balls, and you got your little tongue, and you just picked up a extendo tongue. I am red, you're blue.
Well, I have to say, this game runs really nice for an NES game.
You can
It's
hop
really
on these
smooth.
little guys, and you snag a little pellet, and it extends your tail. And you want to collect as many as you can, and then go through the finish line, and it's like bonus points. The longer tail you have, the more points you get. This guy's shooting out there.
Oh, so
But it's time-based too, so you gotta keep moving.
Oh, kind of like Marble Madness in a way.
Yeah. And if you get hit by the things, you lose some tails. I just sent this into a bonus stage, apparently.
Oh, okay.
So I think just whoever can get the most pellets gets the most points. Hungry hippos!
I'm the blue one, and Dan is the pink,
Yeah.
peach, orange.
Red.
What color is that?
Salmon.
So the little orbs, you're supposed to suck them up?
And there's the finish. The little door thing.
How is your tail getting longer?
Or is that the... Maybe you have to have so many before you can... No, you have to... Yeah, your tail has to be so long before you can open the door. And by hungry hippoing the little pellets, your tail gets longer.
See, I was trying that. It didn't seem like it was working that well, but maybe I'm just doing it wrong.
And if you're running into enemies, then you're gonna lose your tail.
Oh, that could have been happening too. Okay, yeah, there's a little bit to my tail.
Oh, see, there goes my tail. It's gone. Oh. I don't know if you can get that. Let's see if I can attract the Sharky. Bottom. Ow! Oh, and you do have lives, which...
Looks like you have 1, I have 2.
Jim, eat that. Yeah, big points.
Okay, so yeah, the tongue power-up's definitely pretty useful.
It gives you a super long tongue.
Makes it easier to attack enemies and...
And I've got a spinny top. I don't know what that does. Oh! Don't get the bomb. Oh no!
Interesting controls too, like... Instead of pressing down to go down, you have to press like diagonally down and right. So I wonder if there's a way to adjust that before you start the game. Kind of like in Marble Madness, you can change that.
The degree of angle there.
Yeah.
I wonder... Oh, that's why you want the bouncy one. I think one of those bouncy things make you jump higher. There's an extra life up there. That if one could swing around. Yeah, there we go. Oh. Oh no, another bonus stage.
Another bonus stage.
My small little tongue does me no good.
What is that one? The yellow one bouncing around really fast.
Oh.
Yeah, these controls, kind of like Clu Clu Land, are taking a long time for me to get used to.
I feel like it's a semi-cooperative thing, as in you have to share the stage, so someone really can't move on.
I keep hitting the waterfall. It keeps pushing me off.
Until the other person moves on. But at the same time, you're fighting for
items and stuff like that.
Yeah. Very uncooperative in that aspect. No, fall off the waterfall. Swim. Ah! Alright, so we gotta hop up. Swim. Ah!
Did we run out of time?
I'm not sure, I died. Play on, yeah, let's
Because
do
I still
that.
have lives left. I'm still in.
No, my game over. So I just, I landed on the spike and went down screaming. So you gotta make, it's like Cubert meets.
Yeah, that's what this part reminds me of.
See, I got the bell, I don't have enough.
Yeah, I'm sitting there trying to suck up, you know, these power-ups to make my tail larger, but it's not really working out too well. It's not working out in my favor.
But I think, I almost think if we both stand on it, we might be able to
Yeah.
cheat the system.
I think that's actually what happened on the last stage, so... Now if you can get back up here.
Avoid the monster foot. So,
Hungry hippos. Oh, yeah, it worked. Alright, let's both get up there. Oh! He went, Got it.
nice.
Yeah, this game
Brilliant. Look at that.
would definitely require some practice. Definitely require some practice.
It's got some good, like, almost pinball noises.
Nice.
So like bonus collect.
Uh-oh.
I'm dead.
I just died again.
Game over. I can play on though. Alright, let's, yeah, keep. Doesn't seem to be any penalty to playing on.
Knowing Rare, there's probably limited continues or something like that. Rare always had limited continues on their games. Their games were usually really tough.
Big tongue. Yeah. Game over.
Game over again, man. We suck.
Play on.
Play on. I'm going to play on.
Oh. It's toilet bowl seats. What is
Wow,
that?
you've got blades on the ground.
Ah.
Yeah, this game's probably gonna get pretty diabolical.
Oh. I think you're keeping me from progressing because I can't get enough running speed to the
It looks like you can't game on.
hold.
You can still hold the game though.
Still piss the other player off. I won't let you play.
Okay, so you can attack these guys.
It feels like they're like, what can we make? All right, we can throw a little marble madness in here, some Cubert.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, we've got so many different things going on here, which is probably why I like it so much.
I think it's pretty cool. It's just it's one of those games that is definitely going to require practice. Like I'm having a hell of a time here trying to just jump over and Okay. Can I actually destroy this guy?
I think
I'm
so.
getting points. There we
Oh,
go.
You get extra life. I think that was an extra life.
I need a bigger tail.
Yep.
And those things are spikes, and those are bad. Typical of video games, spikes are bad.
The other cool thing is they have like
And
little...
You can't fall down there either, even though it looks like you can.
If you do things right, you can get to the little hidden sections of the stage where there's little extra lives or power-ups or whatever it is.
Yeah.
Like if you were to hop down to that one little pothole, it might give you something good or something. Then like getting out of there.
Oh,
So,
you're right. Look at that.
bonus!
Clever. Good thinking, man. Oh, so when you pick up the pellets, you spit them back out, but your tail grows. Okay, I get it. I thought whenever you spit something out, you were like using a projectile
You're
or something.
spitting out the legs. if you look at it closely. Plop, plop. The little
All
white
right.
legs.
Let's try this now that I have a full tail.
Don't.
There goes part of my tail, right?
No. Well, maybe. Yeah. No. Oh. No, I think
Seriously,
you need
man?
one more.
Oh, come on! Don't do this to me.
Hit the little bucket right there. Go for the toilet bowl. Alright. Well, maybe when you have a little flashy tail, it means you're... I don't know what that means.
Means we're good to go, apparently. Oh yeah! Amazing! You only had to continue 3 times.
The bonus collect. Very pinball.
Well, you know what's funny? They actually did, this same company did the NES versions of High Speed and Pinbot. And the score rack up screen or bonus collect screen, it sounds pretty much identical. It looks identical too, with like the font of the text and stuff like that. It's kind of interesting. Oh! Alright, this is my last life.
Got a little like rock and roll 8-bit here. Let you take over that.
Yeah, it does sound like it's rock and roll. What just happened?
I think you ate a bomb.
Oh, come on, man. Well, I can still play on, apparently.
It looks like each player gets a couple continues.
A certain amount of continues, and that's it.
Boom, 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 boom. Smash the foot! Smash the foot!
That's right. I smashed that foot. Oh, man, this is tough to get used to. Whoa. This is a really long tail, by the way. Or tongue. Look at that.
Whoa.
That is really long. Oh, come on,
Off the
man! It looked like I was gonna land on it. Alright.
Final score? Rattle versus Roll? Roll wins.
It's funny, you played a lot less, yet you got only, 21,000 points less than me. So, alright guys, that's it for now. I think we're going to wrap things up. We played through a few NES games, or trialed a few NES games. Succeeded at some, failed miserably at others. Or mostly failed miserably. Thanks for watching. Dan, any last final closing thoughts before we close up shop here?
No, it was just fun to play through some games. Some I hadn't played so much before, and hopefully some of y'all enjoyed watching what we did. So, go out there, play those obscure games you've never played before, and have a good time.
Right on, man. All right, guys, we'll take it easy. We'll catch you soon.